What's going on, guys? Skizzy Gaming here, and in today's video I am bringing you my strategy guide to the map Cryogen. Now, Cryogen is it reminds me a lot of Biolab from Advanced Warfare, and it's a really good map. It not only plays well if you're an SMG, if you use an SMG or a shotgun, it also plays well if you use a sniper or an AR, and I think it is the first DLC map, besides Raid, Remake, Empire, that favors ARs in this game. None of the previous ones from DLC 1 or DLC 2 favored ARs. Rift, really good map from DLC 2, but you could not use an AR on that unless you were camping in one room the entire game. Excuse me. Now, how I like to play this map is I like to sit on this side with the two buildings that are outside and not with the giant building inside. It's really good. There's only two ways that the enemies can come from, really. Their spawn over here, which is two ways to get to you, and then the other side, which is also two. Another like entrance from mid-map, which no one ever uses, and then the entrance from spawn, which is where they are. And this map is good, because really on this map, there are only, like, 2 or 3 spawn points. And there aren't, I don't think there are any spawn points on this side of the map where I like to play. So it's really easy to tell where they are. Now in this game, I don't get a hater, which is upsetting, just because I do so well. I finished this game off with an 8 point something KD. I ended up 28 in 3. Or 26 and 3, one of the two. I don't quite remember. But yeah, I just like sitting on this side of the map. You can play sort of the passive aggressive AR, which is how I like to play. I hold down an area until I know it's clear, and then I press up the map. That's how I like to use the M8, and it's the only gun I use. So I like to pride myself in that I'm really good with the M8, since it's the only weapon I use in this game. Because I play a lot of game battles, and Air Jam just got back from a 2-week vacation, so we will be starting up our Dubs series again, which I'm super excited to do. I absolutely love playing Dubs with him. It's a lot of fun, and it'll be a good time. So I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a road to 20 wins, and then like however many losses we get, and then the next time we're going to do another road to 20 wins, and we're going to have to do some challenge, like, or not a challenge, but like, there's going to be a punishment if we don't do better than the previous, like, the previous 20 wins. So, say we go 20 and 6, and the next time, we'll start over, we'll say, alright, 20 and 6, okay, write that down so we know what our record was, and then we won't reset our stats. We're going to keep the same ones, but we're going to count our games, wins and losses, and say for the second time we do it, we end up with an overall record of 40 and 13, which means we had 7 losses and 20 wins, which means we did worse than the first time, so we would have to do a punishment. Say, reset our stats in Black Ops 3, and just making a video about that as the punishment. I think it'd be fun. It would add another, like, besides the competitive aspect of trying to get as many wins as you can, it would also be you're also competing against yourself, and I think it would make for a really interesting series. So that's going to be one thing that we're going to be starting up soon. I don't know when that first video is going to come out, because I want to do more of these kind of strategy guides, and I know I'm off topic not talking about the strategy on this map, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You just sit on the left side if you're on this spawn outside of the map, and you just hold down those long ranges with an AR. And if you're an SMG, you can also play in the building. It's a really fun, fast-paced, and that's what I enjoy with Call of Duty. It's easy to do good with any weapon in the game on most maps. On those maps where it's hard to do good with one type of weapon, I normally don't like those maps, because there's not a diversity in the weapons, and then it's no fun. Like, you see a lot of Weevils and VMPs, and whatever else, whatever other SMGs or shotguns. And then that's all you see in those maps. And I just think it's not fun because it's not a challenge when you're using an M8 and there's VMPs coming at you close range. Well, it is a challenge, but it's so hard to do good that it isn't fun. So I'm going to be wrapping up the commentary here. I get 2 more kills after this, yeah. And this is one of them. Nice crispy one burst from across the map. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you would like to see more. And that's all for today, guys. Skizzy Gaming signing off.